Okay, Carol, easiest for me just to send a quick video about the samples that I sent you. I've put 3 different types of shampoo samples in there. They may not all be for you, but just the opportunity to try the different products. You may want to mix a cocktail of between the different systems, but the first system that I sent that's in there is the balance system. And it even says balance on the bottom. It's Renew Shampoo, Mask, and Restore Leave-In. So this is for thick, curly, coarse, damaged hair, very hydrating. This is the one that I use most of the time, Mallory uses. So the difference regarding Monat is that it has no toxins in it, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. But when you get into the shower and you get your hair wet, you're gonna take no more than a dime to a quarter's worth of the shampoo, the Renew shampoo. Get your hair wet, put it into your hand, and work it through your hair. Now, the first time, it's probably not going to lather because there's no sulfates in it. So just work it through your hair, rinse it out. You have to shampoo 2 times. The second shampoo, leave it on at least 2 minutes. That's what you're paying for. There's nutrients that are in there. So there's no toxins, no parabens, no sulfates, no silicones. What is in there is 11 essential minerals. This is the basis of the entire line, and it's this Rejuvenique oil. It's in all the products. 11 essential minerals, mimics your own body's oil. The molecular structure is so small that it actually gets into the strands of your hair. So you will be able to improve, not only promote growth, but the integrity of your existing hair. So shampoo twice, leave the second one on 2 minutes. You know, like when you're eating healthy or working out and you're taking in all that chicken breast and that broccoli because you want to have those nutrients for your body. Well, think of this as nutrients for your hair, your scalp, your hair follicle, your hair strands. That's what you're paying for. After you leave this on 2 minutes, go ahead and the mask. This is really hydrating. May be too heavy for your hair, but I still want you to try it. 2 minutes, 20 minutes, all night. This is very hydrating. That's the mask. And then when you get out of the shower, like this product lasted me over a year. It comes in a squirt bottle. It's the Restore Leave-In. Put just like after you get out of the shower, you towel dry, put a little bit in your hand, and then I just put it on my ends, you know, just to hydrate, work that through. Okay, so the line that you might be more interested in, Carol, is, oh, and the balance line, which is also the hydration line now, it leaves your hair silky smooth. The volume line, it's Revive Shampoo and Revitalize Conditioner, and both of them say volume at the bottom. Plumps up the hair follicle to give the appearance of more voluminous hair. There is Capixyl in all the products, so this promotes growth as well. And it's a compounding effect. And I don't mean that in a way that like it's going to put buildup or anything, but the more you use the volume, the more volume, it's because it plumps up the hair follicle, the more voluminous your hair is going to be. I use this as well. Actually, like I use all of them now. And then the third product, the third shampoo, is Intense Repair Shampoo. This has 3 times the Capixyl in it. Capixyl is what promotes growth. The concept behind the line is, and it's different from anything else, is that the other toxins put toxins and they coat the hair, they clog up the hair bulb, the hair follicle. Monat works to pull all that off. Capixyl, the main ingredient in it, is called red clover. Red clover reduces the inflammation, and then that's what allows those nutrients to get into the hair. Crotasorb, that's the thermal protectant. So if you've been using any kind of cheap product or something else before you curl your hair or flat iron it, you do not have to, because Monat has thermal protectant in it. UV absorber as far as the sun is concerned. So actually, like, everything hot works well and activates Monat. The hot water, the hot blow dryer, the flat iron, the curling iron, the curls, all of those things activate the Monat ingredients and nutrients that actually help make your hair healthier. The magic behind it, as I told you a moment ago, this is what it looks like when you buy the Rejuvenique oil. It has 101 uses. It's not only just for, you know, your hair strands or your scalp, you know, if there's itching or if you have dandruff or dry scalp, there's 101 uses, and it's treatments like psoriasis, eczema, other skin conditions. If there's an irritation, a bug bite, a sunburn, I use it under my eyes. We have a whole host of products, and this is in almost every product except for a couple of the styling. So that's what this is, Carol. You can just poke this when you pull it out, poke it with a pin. So you can put this directly on your scalp, but also something that is really hydrating is to take the mask and the oil and put them together, put some drops together, and then work it through your hair and do a deep conditioning treatment for like 20 minutes, or you can even do it all night. So in a nutshell, that's the line. And if you have questions, holler back at me. If your hair is icky, sticky, or doesn't feel good, you need to tell me what's going on. Some people experience detox, and that's just related to what the products that they were using, and Monat's working to pull off the silicones, the sulfates, the parabens, all of those things. So if it doesn't feel good, you need to let me know and we'll make some adjustments. So anyway, I hope you love it as much as I do. Bye.